Here are three phrasal verbs that a lot of people don't know, but they're really useful and they're really, really good to use in natural conversation. So the first one we have is break off. So what does break off mean? Well, break off could actually just mean, like literally, I have a chocolate bar and I just break off a piece of the chocolate bar and I give it to someone. So that could be break off. However, there is another really common usage of break off, and that is breaking off an engagement. What that means is we are going to get married, we are engaged to someone, and we decide to break off the engagement. So you can think about the chocolate bar and you can think about breaking it off. And that engagement is like the chocolate bar, and you're breaking it off so it's not going to be complete. You're breaking it up. So here we go. We have some YouTube clips. Breaking off an engagement, signs you should, why we took a break from marriage, and there's a lot of topics about this, like breaking off an engagement, breaking up, or taking a break from your marriage, or taking a break from your partner. So there we go. That is breaking off. So did you ever break off an engagement? Next, we are going to do cut off. Again, literally, if I wanted to use it, I could talk about a chocolate bar, and I could cut off a piece of the chocolate bar. However, if you want to use the more natural way, you can say, I got cut off by someone. So here we go, getting cut off like a boss. What does this mean? It basically means you're driving, you're on the highway, you're on the road, and someone comes right in front of you. Like you're trying to speed up, they come right in front, they cut you off, so then right away you have to brake, you have to slow down, or you are at risk of getting into an accident. So this is getting cut off like a boss. So that just basically means like they're getting cut off a lot. And let's see what they're doing. Okay, so this guy just gets cut off a lot. So he kind of made a compilation clip of getting cut off. So there we go. Getting cut off. Right. All right. So next one, last one we have is rip off. Now again, literally, you can rip something off. I can rip off. Well, I could actually literally rip out a page from my book, from the Odyssey. I could rip out a page, or I could rip something off. I could rip a Band-Aid off of my skin. That's the literal usage, but the more natural usage that we use a lot is getting ripped off in a market, or when you are buying something, when you are taking a taxi, maybe you get ripped off. And what does that mean? It means you pay way too much money for something. Someone is ripping you off. They are charging you too much. They can rip you off in a market, they can rip you off in the taxi, they can rip you off on the street. Maybe you're visiting a city and they sell you something for a very high price. So this video is very good, getting ripped off in India, and this is all about how they go around different places and they get ripped off, or they try to rip them off. So that is it. We have break off, cut off, and rip off.